Marty, is it on?
Huh?
Yes.
You know what?
I heard it. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Welcome and hello from the wild, wacky, watery, wonderful world of Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Of course, that might be a little confusing because I do go to Fosco Christian Church. It's just because I love to drive. Okay, I'm gonna start off a little differently this time. I'm gonna start off real slow and then fizzle out altogether. I bet Billy Reese is the only person in there ever heard that line before, or knows where it comes from. Finding myself at a loss for words and finding it's okay. Last thing I need is to be heard, but to hear what you would say. Word of God speak, let it pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty. Be still and know you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God speak. Finding myself in the midst of you, beyond the music, beyond the noise, and all that I need is to be with you in the quiet. I hear your voice, the word of God speak, let it pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty. Be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God speak, let it pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty. Be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Finding myself in the midst of you, in the quiet, I hear your voice. Thank y'all very much.
I think you get better and better at that every time I hear you sing.
Oh, thank you.
That's good.
Is that the first time?
No. Well, I heard about this guy. He was a zookeeper. He kept the zoo. And he's walking through the zoo, and he walks around a corner and there to the monkey cage there. And the monkey is reading 2 books. And he thought, well, that's odd. He usually only reads 1. But the 2 books were the Bible and The Origin of Species by Darwin. And he said, well, why are you reading those 2 books at the same time? And he said, I want to know if I'm my brother's keeper or if I'm my keeper's brother. And of course, he figured out that, he threw away Darwin's book, kept the Bible, which goes to prove that even a monkey knows that God is great all the time. Okay. Old man Ricky lived down in the White House, down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over to things. We struck a friendship up. I spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. He was in the war, went in the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby. I broke down and asked him one time, how'd you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and my son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled. Said, I raised my hand and I bowed my head. Find one more trick. Words written in red. Tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. A few years later, I was off to college, talking to Mom on the phone one night. Getting up, caught up on all the gossip, the ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I lay there thinking back. Thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye. Said, I raised my hand and bowed my head. Finding more and more truth, words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I can't quote the book, chapter of the verse, but you can't tell me that it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. This can't be, it can't be, no, this can't be all there is. Can I raise my hand and I bow my head, finding more and more truth, words written in red. Tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I believe, oh, I believe. I believe. was so mean. Oh, she was
How
mean.
mean was she?
She was so mean. She's mean to her kids, and mean to her husband, and mean to just about everybody. And then the day came when she passed away, and they gave her husband, regardless, gave her a real nice funeral. And the service was just about over, and the pallbearers were carrying out the door. And her brother, even though she had been so mean to him, he was distraught, and he was crying, and he slipped and kind of dropped the handle and ran into the back wall as they were coming out. And when they did, they jarred the casket, and all of a sudden they heard this shaky moan from inside the casket. And you know, they freaked out. They unlocked the casket, opened it up. Sure enough, she was alive. She came to. And so anyway, she lived like another decade, and then she passed away the second time. And they had, that wasn't funny at all. I don't know why I laughed. I guess because she was so mean. She was mean. She was mean. But anyway, they gave her another funeral in the same church, almost the same people, the same preacher and everything. And as they were carrying her at the end of the service, carrying that casket out the door, the husband yelled, "Watch out for that left wall!" I know, it wasn't as good as the monkey joke, but every time I try to make it on my own, every time I try to stand, start to fall, and all those lonely roads that I have traveled on, there was Jesus. And the life I built came crashing to the ground, where the friends I had nowhere to be found. I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. There was Jesus. In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been, where I'm going, even when I didn't know I couldn't see it, there was Jesus. For this man needs amazing kind of grace, for forgiveness at a price I couldn't pay. I'm not perfect, so I thank God every day. There was Jesus, who in the waiting, in the searching, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know I couldn't see it. There was Jesus on a mountain, in a valley. There was Jesus in the shadows, in the alley. There was Jesus in the fire, in the flood. There was Jesus, always is and always was.